What's going on, guys? Welcome to today's video. This video is a really hard video for me to edit because I didn't want to go through all the emotions of what I felt in the video because of what happened to the car. And if you guys stick around till the end of the video, I will explain to you guys why the engine blew and all of those things, because I promised you this is not a clickbait video. This actually happened, and I'm still trying to process how and why. And now that I know what happened, I'm trying to get better and make things better, like go through things more proficiently and be better as a whole. So if you guys haven't already, definitely like this video and subscribe to the channel so that you guys can help our channel grow, and just join the Ohana, as well as go ahead and follow the business account Hamadown Restorations, since that's where I'm going to put all of the engine rebuilds and all of the how-tos and everything that I learn onto that channel. And we're going to do a bunch of giveaways and a bunch of cool things later on this year, so go ahead and do that. I'd greatly appreciate that. And if you guys haven't already, definitely go onto my Patreon and join that, because there's going to be a lot of cool things going on that's exclusively for the Patreons. So I'd appreciate that. Thank you guys so much. And with that being said, guys, let's start the intro and let's get into this video. Shoots.
Search everywhere.
What is going on, guys? Welcome to another video. So today is a really special video for me, because today is the day that we take the 95 SC300 manual swap on its first drive. And I don't know how this video is gonna go. I've been test driving this car a little bit here and there just to make sure all the kinks are kind of out. It does need a few more things, but I have everything set up where it won't leave us stranded, basically. Now that I say it, hopefully it doesn't. But so I'm also gonna be going to pick up a coworker because his birthday passed a couple months ago, and I told him I'd take him out to go grab something to eat, because I wanted to do something nice for him, and he's been a really cool guy to me. And so I thought, what better day to take the SC out, go pick him up, go get some food, and then just go drive the car around and see how the car operates. I've never gone this far. It's going to be a pretty far drive, so I've never gone this far. And also, he's never been in the drift car. He's only seen pictures of it, so can't wait. We also got a mount for the car, so this is super important, because this is going to ensure that I can actually get you guys some in-cabin footage of when we go drifting. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab some Rain-X windshield cleaner and a rag. I'm gonna clean the area where we're gonna put this, because this thing is it's a heavy duty section cup, guys. This thing don't play around at all. So I'm really excited to see how this thing works. I wanted to make sure that I could get some good footage for you guys in the car, and I wanted to make sure you guys got the widest area of being able to see, because for this next drift event series, we're going to be bringing you guys a lot of good footage, hopefully. So
Search everywhere.
just gonna let you guys know what is going on in this clip because, well, things got bad real quick. So I'm looking like I'm enjoying my time, and trust me, I was so excited. My car was working, transmission was working. This was the last thing I was thinking about, obviously, but right about here is where I shifted it from 5th to 4th because I was trying to keep my RPMs up, and you can see this car passing me. I was not going that fast, and I was trying to maintain my speed, and I could see that my speed on the map app that I use was not increasing, and for some reason I was trying to figure out why that was. So as soon as we get over this hill, which I went into 3rd as you see, and I go back into 4th, I'm shifting between 3rd and 4th gear because I can't pick up any speed, and my coolant temp isn't going up either. So I kind of knew something was wrong just from that. So I kept going from 3rd to 4th, trying to figure out why I wasn't getting any speed, and I should have known what was happening because my S300 was doing the same thing. So there you see I shift into from 3rd to 4th, trying to figure out what's going on because obviously I'm kind of, you know, my heart's racing. I don't know what's going on, and I can't seem to get speed at all. Luckily I was going down hills, so I'm picking up speed that way, but I'm trying to get as much speed going down as possible because I can't pick up any speed at all. So I'm trying to figure out what's going on, and in my S300, before the same symptoms happened, and what was going on was my radiator actually blew. I guess it was leaking fluid, and I guess I overheated the block, or I overheated the radiator, and too much pressure happened and it blew because there was not enough water to air in the radiator. So here I'm trying to just, you know, be like, okay, I can figure this out, no problem at all. I'm just gonna keep driving, and here I get into 3rd, and I'm trying my best to keep RPMs and just keep getting as much momentum. So I turn my turn signal on, trying to get into the right lane so people can pass me because I'm not going fast at all. And you guys can probably see, I think even here I go into 2nd gear trying my best to like keep the RPM, and it's just not working at all. And the coolant temp's not changing, it's staying the same. So I'm guessing that it was basically where the coolant temp wasn't working right. So I keep shifting from 3rd to 4th, trying to get some kind of speed, and it's just not working. So I go from 4th to 3rd again, just trying to keep my RPMs up so I can keep the motor rotating. And right about here is when I decide to get off, because this is the turn that I'm trying to get off of, and this is when my car totally stalls out. I didn't get in 2nd fast enough, so turns off. I get back into neutral, I'm turning it back on, and the starter just won't turn it on. So finally I get back, and no matter how much gas I gave it, it just wouldn't get into gear. So I get into neutral again. I get to the side of the road so that I'm not in traffic's way, and I'm trying to start the motor, so it turns over, but it stalls out right away, and I'm like, I don't know what's going on. This is really weird. And I think at this point, that's when the motor kind of overheated a little too much, which it didn't show me, but I got it turned on, and I was trying to get into gear and just rev it up as much as possible. So I keep trying to turn it on this entire time, put my hazards on just so I can keep turning it on. And after this whole part, I really didn't film much because I was trying to figure out what was happening. So my main goal here was trying to get through the intersection, which this is usually a really big intersection, or this is usually a really busy intersection, and no matter what I did, I could not get the car to start and for it to go into gear. And I was trying to figure out the entire time what was happening, and I just couldn't figure it out. And it wasn't stressing me, but at the same time I was like, oh, okay, like out of everything that could have happened, this happens. Like, why? So I put the hazards on, and I proceed to call my buddy and tell him that I am not being able to get there, and he has to come pick me up. Unfortunately, I don't remember his number, so I had to go on Facebook and call him that way. So that's where this clip ends. What's up, you guys? So we are not in my car. We are not in my car anymore, and well, I'm still trying to wrap my head around what happened, and you guys saw how much struggle I had getting the car just into gear. What is that? The blue car.
Okay, well,
I don't know. Yeah, I guess. What is that? That
I think it's an
weird.
Opal.
Is it?
Maybe.
Dude, what the
A Triumph.
I don't know what that is. We're gonna go look at some cars now, because apparently I need a new one.
I got an FC motor for you.
Oh, we got a rotary? Rotary? FC or rotary? What do we want? What do we want? Ooh, what the? This looks...
Oh, yeah, Spitfire.
A Spitfire. Dude, this thing, you could fit in both seats. You could fit right in the middle. Ooh, it's a stick. Ooh, 5-speed? Okay.
$2,900.
Wow, that's a steal for this. Wow, dude, why does it look like a Honda inside?
It's all original parts. The model is a 79 Triumph. I'm selling it as is. However, the car does not turn on. It has 2 years of not turning on.
And it
Needs to get the junk out the gas. Okay. So you need to clean the...
Yeah, if you're interested, if you have questions, concerns, text me. If anyone wants this, here's the number.
It's the original color too.
Yeah, it is, because yeah, I mean, you would have to do some serious priming, because this literally, well, they didn't primer at all back then. It was just straight single stage. But hey, if anyone wants it, come get it. Let me catch you guys up on what went down, because I'm still wrapping my head around it. So today's just been a day, let's just say that. So
go side streets.
all right, the motor started making noises, and it would stop with the sound effects. So it started making noises, and then also what was really happening was I couldn't get up to speed. So I think what happened was the head gasket blew, and I think all the valves just weren't happy. It started shaking so much, so I'm pretty sure that it got milk. yeah. I'm using that from now on in every single video.
Started shaking.
Jeep. Oh my
El
god.
Jeep.
El Jeepo. So, you know, this man is Mike.
What's up?
He knows his stuff about small block Chevys, and we are not friends, but no.
Okay, watch, when I get my F20 going, dude, and I'm gonna pass you in a 1972 Cressida or Corolla or anything.
Do you hear this, man?
Then you're gonna be like, oh shit, I'm so sorry, Mike.
Do you hear this, man?
Powered by Honda.
I can't wait for all the duck noises I'm gonna have to put over this. Wank, wank, just for, wank, wank, wank. Just for all just for all the line of customers you just did in the sentence was awesome. So here's the thing, guys. My car is currently on the side of his neighborhood street, which is safe. And the funny thing is, ooh, CRX. That thing looks nice too.
Ooh.
That thing had a bride. So, real quick, because we're hanging out for some of the day. I don't want to get copyrighted. Jesus. Thought you were gonna turn it off. Okay, and then I have a plan to get someone to help me tow the car back to the house. As far as projections to very, very near our drift events, are gonna be so much closer now because I have to do all this to the car. We'll see. I don't know what the damages are. The engine was not happy at all. I think I drove the car to its max to where it doesn't want to turn over anymore, but I think it's just because I was turning over so much in a short time span that the starter overheated. So I'm gonna hopefully start it up tonight to get on the tow bed, because we have to tow it back to the house and figure out what's going on with it. But I'm going to update you guys when we get it to the house. I will see you guys a little bit later when we assess the situation and we just kind of dive into it. I'm so bummed because today was supposed to be the day we got the fuel trims right and we had fun with the car and we had a little bit of just, you know, shakedown. But now we're gonna have to shake down the motor. So It's okay. It's okay. I'm not stressed out as much. I'm not stressed out as much as I will be in the later videos, but you know what? We got time, kind of, and we just that's gonna be fun. It's a financial mistake, but you know what? I need good vibes in the chat. I will go through everything with you guys and show you guys everything that's happening. I'll check the oil, do all of that, because I think we're pulling the motor out, and I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just going to do the timing, do the water pump, do all of those, because they're already there right in the center, and I have more distilled water, so that's awesome. So I don't even have to go out and buy anything. I just have to buy another water wetter, and then I also got a coolant, a tool kit, so that I can actually properly, you know, add coolant to the car and not have it go anywhere. So I don't know what I'm saying right now. I'm kind of just in a moment of like pure despair, but we're gonna get it done. Please, if you haven't already, please like this video. Give me some motivation to get this going, because this is not how the day was supposed to have gone. I should have thought about it, but I was just too excited to wake up this morning, hang out with my buddy, and to drive the car and make sure that everything worked before the event coming up. And have, oh man, guys, we went and we got some tick local mocos. Like, it was, oh no guys, it was broke the mouth. Like, it was so good. So if you guys ever are in the Reno area and you guys want to get some good local food, Peggy's is the way to go. Peggy's Ham and Eggs, that's the way to go.
Glorified ham.
There we go. We always have to say glorified, because all glorified of the local mocha. It is the glorification in the local mocha is all you need. So I'll see you guys in a little bit later today, and we're gonna assess what's going on and we're gonna get it done. So you already know what to do. Like this video and subscribe if you guys haven't. Share this video as well. Share it to all the homies that their cars are broken down, so they get motivation to get their cars back up and running. Alright guys, so I know I'm supposed to be bummed, and like I know you guys are all bummed because of the whole situation that happened in the previous clips, but I'm gonna tell you right now, don't be, because I am so thoroughly excited right now because of this. And for those of you guys that don't know what this is, 100 plus, the last time I had this, I was living in Singapore when I was 14, 15, and this is the drink, this is the Gatorade that we would have. We had Gatorades there, but this is actually, so this product is caffeine free, made in Malaysia. This is a Malaysian drink, and I'm sure most of you guys that are watching my videos from Asia are like, why is it so special? I haven't seen this stateside ever. Like, this is the first time, and I got a little too many of them. I almost wiped the store out, but I'm just glad to know that there's a store here in Reno that carry this. And then, hold on, you think that's good? For those of you that know what this is, I'll give you credit. So if you guys know what this is, and let me know the description of it down below and what it tastes like, because obviously if I show you the can, you're gonna be like, oh hey, that's the brand. Let me know if you guys ever tried this, but this stuff right here, I used to wake up and make myself one of these, because in Singapore and Malaysia, this was your every single night to bed drink. I used to make a sandwich for myself and drink one of these, and I would drink it hot. So if you guys know what this is, let me know in the comments. But I have never, and I'm not even joking about that, I have never seen a Milo or 100 plus in the US, and now I found a store that's in my backyard. Let me know if you guys know what these are, and if you guys, where you guys live, down in the comments. And if you guys do like know these things, let me know where it is so that when I go to different states, I can get these whenever I go, because I thought this was a Asian kept secret that they didn't want to share with the states like they always do, like cars, music, you know, we get everything last. So let me know down in the comments if you guys know what these are. And I'm so excited right now, guys. Like, I was so bummed, but finding these two things, and I got one more surprise for you guys, but I will wait till we get back to the house to show you guys that, because that's going to be mind-blowing, because I didn't even expect to see this product at the store. So let me know down in the comments if you guys have ever tried either of these and what your most like fond memory drinking these are, because I remember drinking these when I was 13, 14 in Singapore, going to a football game or going to a soccer practice or whatever it might be. So let me know, guys. All right, let's get it. All right, guys, we took a little break, but we are back and it is freezing, so I want to get this done as fast as possible. We're gonna start taking the intake side off, and then we're gonna take the crossover. If I can get all of the vacuum lines and everything off by the time it gets dark, that's going to be the goal, hopefully. If I haven't told you yet previously on this video, the cause of this engine blowing is that I didn't put enough coolant in it. Yeah, so I was kind of upset, pretty positive that's what happened to Mark III Supra. All three of these are the result of just not topping off the coolant and having air bubbles in the coolant. So that's what happened to this. Yeah, no coolant in there. So anyways, guys, we're gonna go ahead and take all of this off and start putting stuff into the bins so that we can organize everything and make sure everything is where it needs to be. The plan is to take everything off of the head, the exhaust, intake, all of that, and then once we get down to the head, we're going to take that off, and then we'll start messing with everything on the inside. I do have to take the timing belt off because then we can take the head off. So yep, let's stop talking story and let's get to it, because it's cold and I'm only out here because of you guys and I want to get this done.
Search everywhere. Search everywhere.
Okay, guys, so I did not make an outro. What a surprise. This video was definitely a hard one to get through, but I'm glad I did. You guys need to know. You guys are following through the journey of this channel, and with all the ups, there are downs. With all the completed projects, there are disasters. So I want to keep it real with you guys. I want to make sure you guys know what is going on, and that's just how this channel's operating. So I already have a couple things lined up as far as getting the head resurfaced. The one thing I keep telling myself is keep it simple, and if it ain't broke, don't fix it. So those are really the things I'm trying to stay true to being, and not getting things that I know I don't need, as far as like what the budget consists of. So that's kind of where I'm headed towards anyways. I am probably going to replace the coolant temp sensor and all of those components that kind of gave me an iffy reading anyways, so that's gonna be changed. I also completely destroyed my fan blade, which you will see in the next episode. I think that's going to be the plan. Obviously, we're going to do the head gasket, we're going to do the intake manifold, exhaust gas. We're going to do all the gaskets that we need to do, but I'm going to stay true to keeping it simple, and if it ain't broke, don't fix it, because those are the two mantras that I've always followed, and I feel like that's just what makes me me. So I want to keep this really simple. I am going to do ARP head studs. I am going to have to change the main caps because I'm pretty sure I spun the bearing, and we're most likely going to have to just drain all the oil, obviously, and the filter and get everything out, all the little pieces of metal out. So I think I'm going to have to, unfortunately, do the oil flush that I was telling you guys about in the oil change video, which if you guys haven't seen, there will be a link right here to go see that video. So there's going to be a couple different things happening, but it's all going to be for the greater good, and I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Unfortunately, it had to happen the way it did, but you know what? We're better for it, and we're going to keep pushing forward. And with that being said, guys, thank you so much for watching to this point. I know this is a longer video than normal, but I kind of want to, not leave anything out for you guys. I want you guys to see everything, because leaving stuff out to me means that I'd be hiding things, and I don't want to hide anything from you guys. I want to give you guys the full picture, no BS, nothing like that. But with that being said, I'll see you guys in the next episode. Thank you guys very much for watching. If you guys haven't already, subscribe to the channel, join the Ohana, like this video, and comment down below and share this video to the homies that, kind of need the motivation to start building their motors or getting their track cars back on track. So thank you guys again. Appreciate it. And never forget, guys, always stay positive and stay true to who you are. Until next time, let's go. Shoots. See you next episode.
Search everywhere.